There are many things that are never explained, that lurk in the shadows often missed by the naked eye. Ghosts, werewolves, Loch Ness Monster, and the Phoenix? Are they fact or fiction? Simple tales or truth? Let's find the answer on Red Dead Mythbusters. Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Red Dead Mythbusters. I had to change where I was doing it because it originally was supposed to be Nastas's ghost, but it just turned into me just fighting off a whole bunch of animals, and I really wasn't able to investigate anything because there was just so much stuff going on in between. So we're in Tumbleweed today, and Tumbleweed has a whole bunch of different myths around it. So the first ones are in the mansion here. So it says here in the Red Dead Wiki that the mansion is said to be a host of whole slew of ghostly encounters, ranging from footsteps, random footprints on the staircase, random animals spawning, flashy green lights, and an actual ghost lady that sits in the armchair around 4 a.m. in the game. There are many things that players can do to spawn these ghostly apparitions. There's rumor that shooting the skulls off the mantles entering the mansion can trigger the armchair ghost, as well as shooting out every light in the mansion until you're left in complete darkness. So right now, I think it's like 10 o'clock at night there. So we'll do the mansion first, then we'll do the church. So there's a lot that we're going to be doing here. Alright, yeah, so I already cleared it out and everything. So let's shoot the skulls on the mantle upon entering. In the armchair, so the armchair will be here. I don't see any around. I'm going to shoot out all the lights. Sure, lots of lights for an abandoned mansion. Sure, there's nothing else. Oh, in this room, right? Oh, there's light here. Alright, so I will sit here and wait and see if we actually see or hear anything. So I do hear like a lot of rustling and different sounds, obviously creaking, but I also hear like also similarly to a footstep, but it just sounds like a lot of like rustling going on. So right there, I just saw a green light. Right there. Like right in the corner, like right where the fireplace is. There's this kind of greenish light that I'm seeing, which is mentioned in the article. But that could be related to, like, if, like, reflection of the moonlight, maybe? I don't know. Oh, God, look at that. Look how green that got there. That might be something. Yeah, see, there it is. It's green again. Yeah, flashing green lights. Yep, that's one thing. That's proven. Right here in the fireplace, that's when it's doing it. See? Right there again. It's about 2:30 in the morning there. So it's about 4:30, and I didn't see any ghost lady sitting in this chair, this one, or this one. So far, the thing we've proven is the sounds, like the footstepping sounds, and also the flashing green light. We've also proven as well. So all of a sudden it got really dark, and I'm hearing all kinds of different sounds. Like I heard like a few different birds, but even what the hell? Look at this! Look at all these birds. Oh no, those are bats. Those are bats, I think. I think those are bats. But I'm also hearing like more stepping and stuff as well. Look how many bats there are. Wow, I never noticed. That's probably what all that's. You know what? That's probably what that sounded. It could be the bats. Could be the bats. Yeah, so I still am hearing the footsteps and creaking, but wow, that was crazy with all those bats there. Okay, so that was night one at the Tumbleweed Mansion. I think what I'm gonna do is go camp nearby. Well, the only issue is I can't camp because I might have to clear out the gang hideout again if I do that. So I'm thinking I was thinking about spending another night here, and then we could go to the church as well. So I'm gonna camp nearby till nighttime, and then come back here, which I'll probably have to clear out the gang hideout again, though. Alright, so this is night 2. I'm wondering if I should, like, come upstairs and see if there's any differences here. The only issue is I can't really see the... Maybe here. Alright, let's start now. Night 2, it is almost 11 o'clock. So I would say the footsteps are pretty much similar as in the bottom. Still like that kind of chirping-ish, but I think that's probably the bats, but I shot a few times to see like if a few of them would fly out, but nothing really happened. It's about 12 o'clock now. So still just mainly footsteps, not really the green light like in the other spot, but it's now 4 a.m, so let's see if we see anything in the chair. I guess it would probably be this chair. Yeah, still nothing there. So this concludes the part of the mansion. So I think we can confirm that there are the green flashing lights. There are footsteps, but I did not see any apparition or anything of a lady ghost that what was saying on the wiki. So that part is, I think, busted, but the green light and the footsteps are true, and then even the bats too. Because it's around 5 o'clock that morning, like it'll get really dark, then all of a sudden all these bats will come out. So, alright, so then now with the church, let's see. The church is said to be haunted by the devil himself. The famous inscription on the altar of the church, "The devil has gotten into that beast," which was originally believed by players to be a cheat code. However, upon entering the code, it registers as invalid. This has led leading to believe the inscription is connected to rumors of ghost sightings in the church. However, after research, I've discovered that the Rockstar intended for "The devil has gotten into that beast" to be a cheat code. It was never properly implemented into the game. It would have something to do with your horse going nuts. Legend has it if you throw fire bottles at the altar, Satan himself will appear. Players have also spotted faces in the windows and heard demonic growling outside. So, once again, I'm going to go away from the town. I'm going to camp, and then we'll do 2 nights there at the Tumbleweed Church. See if we can really get him to appear. There is one picture that... Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, but there's a picture on the Red Dead Myths wiki where it looks like some kind of a apparition. Like, it looks like something like with horns, like standing right on the altar. It's like a shadow of it. I'll put it in the video, but yeah, so we'll see if we can see anything like that here. Alright, so let's head to the church. See what we can find. Let me fire bottle. Oh, I got 9. Okay. I got enough. Alright, here we are. I wonder if I should shut these off. Oh, I guess that doesn't work. Alright, so we're going to throw a fire bottle at the church, or at the altar. So here's the first one. It is almost 9 o'clock, or 9:20ish. So let's have the first one. I think maybe once every hour we could throw it. But in between times we can listen and see if we hear any sounds. So far, just mainly wind is all I'm hearing. But let's throw another fire bottle. Maybe come a little closer. And I'll slow it down to see if like anything appears like that image in the shadows.
Probably a bad idea.
So far, I'm really not even hearing too many sounds. It's just really the wind. That's all I'm hearing so far. Still nothing really in terms of sound-wise, and nothing's appeared when I've thrown the bottle. I think it'll be interesting because it's 2:40 right now. So I think maybe 3 o'clock will be something, because it's considered the witching hour, so maybe. Might be something that appears then. So this will conclude night 1 in the church. I really didn't hear anything too differently, and nothing appeared. I mean, I'll look at it again in slow motion, like when I throw it, and see if there's any shadows or anything, but I didn't really see anything by throwing it at the altar, so we'll do the same plan again. Go to sleep, come back at night. Alright, so we are back for night 2. Start it again. So with the rain, it's kind of not really being able to show too much, but I was also reading that you could also target some of the graves with Deadeye. I don't see it here. I also want to see, like, if, well, I don't know, if I might be too close to do it there. I was going to say maybe throw it here, but that might be too close. Maybe I'll do it, like, right here. So when it comes to the church, I really didn't see anything. Like I said, I'm going to have to go back and look and see if there's any shadows of when I threw it. But I didn't really notice anything different. Sound-wise, too, there wasn't really any footsteps or anything. Not from anything in the article that I heard. So I would say overall in Tumbleweed, there's actually more, in my experience anyway, in this investigation, there's more going on in the mansion than there is in the church. But, I mean, it could be entirely different for someone else, or maybe the time of the game, too. Because in this save, it's kind of late in the game, so I'm wondering if that could be different, too. If it's like, if earlier in the game there's more stuff going on than later in the game. I'm not sure that would make much of a difference, but that'll conclude this episode of Red Dead Mythbusters. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you next time.